Welcome back. Today we are delving into the depths of perception in organizational behavior, drawing insights from the esteemed 15th edition of Organizational Behavior by Robbins and Judge. Here we are going to focus on what is perception, factors, shortcuts, and errors and biases. These are the areas we selected from the few past papers. So, what exactly is perception? According to our textbook, it is the process by which individuals organize and interpret their sensory impressions to give meaning to their environment. Here, the keywords are individuals organize and interpret sensory impressions and giving meaning to their environment. If we take this perception as a process, the inputs are five senses. Then the process is organize and interpret, and the output is giving meaning to their environment. Right, so that is perception. So let's uncover the shortcuts we all tend to take in making judgment about others. First up, selective perception. You know, the tendency we have to notice things that stand out to us, distinctive traits, be it in a person, object or events. යම් සුවිශේෂී ලක්ෂණයන් යම්කිසි පුද්ගලයෙකුගේ හෝ යම්කිසි දෙයක හෝ යම්කිසි අවස්ථාවක තියෙන. ඒ මත පදනම්ව තීරණ ගැනීම. Right. Then the halo effect. So, ever formed an opinion about someone based on solely on one trait? Guilty as charged. It's when we let one characteristic overshadow our overall perception. සමහර විට අපි යම්කිසි පුද්ගලයෙකුගේ එක චරිත ලක්ෂණයක් මත පදනම්ව එයාගේ සම්පූර්ණ චරිතයම එයාගේ attitudes එයාගේ සියලුම දේවල් judge කරනවා. That is halo effect. So there are opposite term also for the halo effect. It's something like judging book by its cover. Okay. And then the contrast effect. Picture this. Your judgment of someone influenced by our recent interaction. Yes, who we met before colors our view of the current individual. Our judgment of someone influenced by our recent interaction. Yes, who we met before colors our view of the current individuals. සමහර විට අපි පුද්ගලයන්ව මනිනවා අපිට යත් එක්ක තියෙන අපිට ඇති අවසාන හමුවීම කියන්නේ අත්දැකීමුත් එක්ක මත පදනම්ව. That is what contrast effect. Right. Then the stereotypes. They are like mental shortcuts helping us understand things quicker. But remember folks, judging someone solely based on their group can lead us astray. The stereotypes mean basically we are judging someone based on their groups. Right? For example, if you think the football players, they are aggressive. Right? So each and every football players, we just think that they are aggressive because normally as a group, the football players are aggressive. Right? කියන්නේ අපි group එකක් මත පදනම්ම යම්කිසි කණ්ඩායමක තියෙන ලක්ෂණ මත පදනම්ම අපි පුද්ගලයන්ව නිර්වචනය කරනවා. This is the easiest way, quickest way to judge someone. But judging someone solely based on their group can lead us astray. Right. Okay. So these are the shortcuts we discussed. So the first one we discussed about the selective perception, and then we discussed halo effect, and then we discussed the contrast effect, and then stereotypes. Okay, right. Then we'll move into the next one. Let's talk about common biases and errors we encounter in decision making. First of all, overconfident bias, thinking we know more than we do. Overconfident bias, thinking we know more than we do, right? That is overconfident bias. අපි කියන overconfidence හිතනවා. Overconfident bias. Then anchoring bias. It is when we cling too tightly to the first piece of info we get, not adjusting when more facts roll in it. Can we? Our first impression, right? We just take the decisions on the first impression. Can අපි අර ඉස්සල්ලාම හම්බෙන ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් එක මත පදනම් ඩිසිෂන්ස් ගන්නවා. පස්සේ අපිට කොච්චර අලුත් ඩිසිෂන්ස් අලුත් ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් ආවත් we are not going to consider them. We are just tied to the first piece of information we are getting, right? So that is anchoring bias. So then what is the confirmation bias? Ever sought evidence to support what you already believe? Yep, that is it. Confirmation bias. Ever sought evidence to support what you already believe? කියන අපි යම්කිසි believe කරන දෙයක් පිළිබඳව අපි තියෙන විශ්වාසයන් මත පදනම් අපි decisions ගන්නවා. Right? Confirmation bias. අපි යම්කිසි දෙයක් ගැන predetermined අපි අර කලින් සාදාගත්ත belief එකක ඉන්නවා. Right? Confirmation bias. We ever sought evidence to support what we already believe. Right. Then availability bias. When easily accessible info skews our judgment, it's like our brain goes for the convenient option. So whatever the information we have, right? So we have already some informations regarding something or someone. So if we get some information relevant to that, right? So which are convenient. Okay, so then it's like our brain goes for the convenient option. Availability bias. ඒ කියන්නේ අපිට තියෙන අපේ ගාව තියෙන ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් වලට සමගාමීව ඒ වගේ ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් අපිට තවත් හම්බ වෙනවා නම් අපි අර අපේ ගාව තියෙන ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් මත පදනම්ම අපි තීරණ ගන්නවා. Availability bias. Right? Then escalation of commitment. So sticking to a decision despite the clear signs of it's off track. The stubbornness of sticking to our guns. Right? Escalation of commitment. There are clear evidence that we are out of the track, but still we are believing that. Okay? කියන අපිට අවශ්‍ය තරම් සාධක සාක්ෂි තියෙන අපි මේ වැරදි තීරණයක ඉන්නේ කියලා නමුත් we are not going to change that. Sticking to a decision. Escalation of commitment. Then randomness error. So last but not least, randomness error. Sometimes we just attribute things with pure chance. Oops. Randomness error. We just attribute things to pure chance. Okay? We chance එකට අවස්ථාව ලබා දෙනවා. Based on the chance. Right? Without any proof, evidence, nothing else. We are just taking decisions by chance. Randomness error. Right. All right. That wraps up our insight from the Robbins and Judge Organization Behavior textbook on perception, shortcut, and biases. Join us next time as we dive into attitudes. Thank you.